With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the Atlanta Braves. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Today's starting pitcher, A.J. Smith-Shawver. What's the word on him?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
And with that, we're underway in Atlanta. Well, Smith-Shawver, 23 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round in 2021. Swings through that one for strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Four-seam fastball, high inside.
Left field. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. Miguel Rojas at the plate. And there's a foul ball. Man at second. Check swing called strike. That is strike 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Just getting started here at Truist Park outside Atlanta. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Slider, low outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Time to check out the Dodgers lineup. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get runners on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes, you get into that bullpen. You can tell that everyone up and down this lineup just comes in with a great plan of attack, a lot of patience, just like you said.
Right through there for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
High inside.
The 0-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Gets a piece and stays alive. Good job to fight that one off.
Four-seam fastball.
The 0-2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Here comes Max Muncy. That clips the inside corner for a strike.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Smith-Shawver checks the runner. Call. Dives back in safely.
Four-seam fastball.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
And the 0-2.
0-2 count, you got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Kim with the throw to first. That ends the frame. And now the Braves with their first chance to hit. We're scoreless. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Atlanta, and taking the ball for the Dodgers, Roki Sasaki. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
This one in the air, center field. Thomas moving under it. And there's one away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. An offense that knows how to mash, Chris. Lots of power throughout the lineup. They're leading the league in homers right now.
Yeah, and I think when you're facing a team like this, pitchers coming in, they see the stats. They end up trying to nibble, trying to work on the edges, trying to expand the zone. And so I think the key, if these hitters can stay within themselves, obviously they have the ability to hit the ball a long way and score runs quickly. So we'll see how it goes in this one.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Has room, and he makes the catch. It affects the game in so many ways, right? Your ability to come back is usually tied to power. If you can deliver a huge hit with one swing of the bat, it really changes your capability when you fall behind. Freeman. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Scoreless after one. Second inning set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Mookie Betts. Out towards left center. Harris going back on this one. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Harris ranging back. And a couple of quick outs. Ben Worthbeck will hit next.
High outside.
And first offering is fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
2 down, nobody on. And that one fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Stays alive.
Curveball. Low inside.
The 0-2. Inside, almost got him.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom of the inning. Now in for the Braves. Ronald Acuna Jr. That one lifted to left. One up, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Here's Sean Murphy. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. This ball's chopped on the ground, and that one handled. Throw to first in time. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Going. Gone. The 2-run shot. The Braves score first. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 2 down. Ha-Sung Kim next up for the Braves.
Ball, that's outside.
In the air to left center. Betts under this one. And that ends the inning. Braves pick up 2 on the long ball. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back in Atlanta Truist Park. Out of the 3rd inning, Alek Thomas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
You know, these Dodgers, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Splitter. Low inside.
All 1.
And that's the mental part of the game we're talking about. The starter's been dominant out there, and he probably feels like he has the chance to finish this one out.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Alex Call getting ready to hit.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
High outside.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Splitter. Low inside.
2 down, nobody on.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
4-seam fastball. Low outside.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Dodgers down in order, and they're down 2-0. As we go to the last of the 3rd. So here's the Braves designated hitter, Mike Yastrzemski. Taps softly to the right side, and that's a foul ball. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
Ball 1.
Got him. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
First strikeout for him in this one. That splitter is maybe the go-to pitch when he's looking for a swing and miss like that. He throws it quite a bit, and that's a good example of the effect it can have on a hitter.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Thomas on his way over. And there's 2 away. Here's Matt Olson down. He's 0 for 1.
Ball.
And he hits a ground ball right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Braves go down quickly here, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back at Truist Park, on to the 4th, Miguel Rojas steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Next offering in there for a strike. No balls, 2 strikes.
Low outside.
Swing and a ground ball. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's a ball.
Two of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off.
Middle inside.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Splitter.
Man, this guy's got a
Low
great
outside.
feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a miss.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
This one in the air, center field. And there's two down. Here's Muncy to
Four-seam
hit.
fastball.
He's 0 for
High
1.
outside.
And first offering is fouled off.
Splitter. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on.
Ball. That pitch is out.
Splitter. Low outside.
Ball 2.
Splitter. Low inside.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
Splitter.
2 down, nobody
Low
on.
outside.
Top half of inning number 4. Good eye in that spot.
Inside.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
3-2.
Nope,
The
that's ball
pitch
4.
is
Take your base.
outside. And ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but
Four-seam fastball.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. New pitcher for the Braves, Martin Perez. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
no need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Sinker. Low outside.
That clips the corner.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make
High
contact.
inside.
Foul ball still 0-2.
Sinker. Low middle.
Got him. 3rd out. 1 left for LA. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to go, bottom 4. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. On a line. And a quick out, number 1. Up the middle, dives, but it kicks off his glove. Great effort, but no throw. That's an infield single. 1 down. Here comes Austin Riley. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That's in there. That's strike 1. Quick move to first. Acuna dives back in. And the 0-1. Late with the swing there. Man at first, 1 away. That's ripped into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Headed for the plate. He'll score, and they take a 3-run lead.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
No, that's down.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second.
Runner takes off for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw bounces in, and he's safe.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
Throw on to Freeman. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. He's got it. That is the inning. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. It's now 3-0. Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. Kyle Tucker steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Yeah, that's fouled off.
You know, these Dodgers being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Inside.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Overhand curve. Low outside.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Circle change. Low inside.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Throw on to Olsen, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Sinker. Low outside.
Ball inside.
So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. Not far out of the zone, but it was a ball. Still 1 challenge left for them.
Circle change. Middle outside.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Albies whips it to first. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th.
Overhand
2 outs,
curve.
base is empty. Alec Thomas now.
Circle change. Low outside.
In there at the knees, and it's 0-2.
Middle inside.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Cutter. Low outside.
2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field. Acuna gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly. Still down 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Ha-Sung Kim. In the air to left center, Thomas on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. This one in the air center field. Thomas under it and makes the grab. That's out number 2. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Lane Thomas now at the plate. Next offering is fouled back. Outside low, and the count is 1-2. That's to third. Gets it to first, and Thomas is out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. It's the Braves 3 and the Dodgers nothing. Back in the ballpark. Let's take a look at some of the moments that stand out to us. Stepping in, Shohei Ohtani.
The designated hitter.
Circle
Shohei
change.
Ohtani.
Middle outside.
On the ground, right side, and a foul ball.
Low middle.
Here's your 1. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Thomas should have this one. Takes it in for the out.
Sinker. Low outside.
Hey!
Circle change. Low outside.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Circle change.
The
Middle
Dodgers
outside.
trailing by 3, and we're the top half of the 6th. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup out. Number 2.
For the Dodgers. Second baseman.
And now
Sinker.
Miguel
Low
Rojas.
outside.
Hey!
Circle change. Low outside.
Ball, that's out.
Four-seam fastball. High middle. Circle change. Low middle.
2 down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Sinker. Low outside.
And that one is in the dirt. 2 balls, 2 strikes the
Circle
count.
change. Low outside.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. They trail it here 3-0. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Evan Phillips.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
In the air, out towards right center. Thomas under it. And there's one away.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And that one is lifted in the air. It gets down, a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. He wrote a terrific piece before the season that detailed his love for baseball.
Yeah, he and his friends would play at the beach in a huge block.
Now a blast to left center, way back there, on its way, out of here. A 2-run homer, and they add on. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. How is that fastball out of here?
Two runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Breaking ball in there, got him looking. Now 2 away.
Well executed pitch on the outside part of the plate.
So here's Murphy now. And first offering is fouled off. To third. Can't glove it cleanly. Still manages a throw, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Well, with his speed, he doesn't get a whole lot of those infield hits, but he was giving it everything he had right there.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Evan Phillips gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Alex Vesia into the game.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers.
Popped up to the left into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch. Acuna goes yard for the Braves, and the lead is now 5-0. Back in Atlanta Truist Park, we go to the top of the 7th. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers.
That's a ball.
Sinker. Low outside. Four-seam fastball. High middle.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Circle change. Low inside.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
Sinker. Low outside.
That's a strike.
Sinker. Low inside.
That's outside.
Sinker.
The Braves
Low
leading by
inside.
5 here in the top half of inning number 7.
He's really tightening
That's
up his
inside.
hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I
Circle
love it.
change. Low middle.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Here's Mookie Betts.
Middle outside.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Handles, throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Dodgers down in order. It's 5-0. Bottom of the 7th. So now to the plate for Atlanta. Ha-Sung Kim. Out towards right center field. Thomas has a beat on it. And there's one down. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Edgardo Henriquez, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Dreyer getting cranked up as well. Right through there for a strike. Vesia, a 6-1 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Bouncer to second. Rojas tosses to first, and they got him.
Up next for the Braves.
Back to the top of the order. Here's Lane Thomas now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. This one in the air right field. And that will end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. But they hold a 5-0 lead. Back at Truist Park. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Kyle Tucker. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Didier Fuentes.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
High inside.
Misses
Nope,
just
that's a ball.
off the outside edge. I think that was a
Four-seam
strike.
fastball. Low outside.
High fly ball, right field. Acuna on the move. He makes the grab. One away.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
In the air to left center. Thomas on the move to the gap. Takes it in for the out. And next for LA, Alec Thomas.
High outside.
Ball one,
Nope.
no strikes.
Four-seam
Two down,
fastball.
nobody on.
High
And we're in the top
inside.
of the eighth.
Curveball. Low middle.
Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Four-seam fastball. Low outside.
Ball, that's out.
Sweeper. Middle inside.
That one out to right. And that is that. Dodgers go down quietly. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Edgardo Henriquez will take over here.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep this score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone. And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
That one opts against the fence. And the bottom of the 8th starts with a double.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
That's out.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And there's one down. So now with one away and a man at second. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Hit an absolute tape measure shot last time up.
Nice grab over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap. Bringing the cheese on that one.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, right field. Tucker drifts towards it. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for Atlanta as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. Ray Kerr gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Bringing in the lefty with the left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
And a foul ball.
Middle outside.
The 0-1.
Ball one.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
Bounce to the left side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. Now one gone in the 9th.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
Cutter. Low outside.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Harris ranges back to the warning track, makes the catch. So it's their last chance in this one. Miguel Rojas, the next to hit. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Overhand curve. Middle outside.
On the ground to third, and this should do it. Riley fires to first. That finishes the evening's action.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.